Hey everyone, welcome back to My5 Monday. This week's My5 Monday, getting all crazy, coming at you on a Tuesday. That's right, we like to mix things up every once in a while and or just take a holiday off to spend time with our family, which was yesterday, Labor Day. Hope you had an amazing Labor Day weekend, got some hang time with friends, family, perhaps got some time at the beach, perhaps got some time at a barbecue, maybe saw a parade, some fireworks. The world is your oyster, hopefully, this past Labor Day weekend. In any case, we are grateful to have you back for another My5 Monday on a Tuesday. My name is Ryan Stanley. I am the CEO of My5 and your host for this quick snippet update of what the heck is going on My5. And for those of you who are new to these update snippets, My5 is the social media app just launched in April of 2022, where you spend your spare time on the app answering fun and engaging questions about yourself and stuff you like to nerd out about. And then My5, the app, matches you with the top 5 people who are most like you wherever you go and or wherever you are. So if you're not on it yet and you're seeing this video somewhere somehow, get on. We are in the Google Play Store and we are also on the App Store provided to you by Apple. So last thing I got to say, that's my dog, Colonel Forbin. He's here taking a nap behind me. Hope you don't mind. He'll keep this conversation between us. I promise. All that being said, I also, not only were we not here yesterday, but I was also not here last Monday, just due to travel. So here we are. It's been too long since we did a My5 Monday. So I'm excited to kick things into gear. Let's go. First things first. In the past 2 weeks, if I take the information from last Monday, which I was not here, the information from yesterday when I was here, but not here, here's the details we got. We've had new My5ers. By the way, we're up to over 500. That was a huge thing we missed last week. We've surpassed 500 users. We are officially a small village on our way to becoming a large country, the country of My5. But right now, 500 users, new people joining every day. In the past 2 to 3 weeks alone, we've had people join from Wisconsin, Chicago, which is also in Illinois, Virginia, California, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Minnesota, Kansas, Colorado, New Jersey, Alabama, New York, Arizona, and I said New Jersey, I'll say it again because that's where I'm from. So people coming in from all over the country, thank you, welcome. We are excited to have you here. I love seeing new people join. I love seeing people fill out their thumbprints, connecting, making friends, and having fun on the app. Speaking of thumbprints, we have added a plethora of new thumbprints since I spoke with you last. And for those of you, again, who are new to the My5 scene, a thumbprint is a subject or a topic about yourself or about stuff you like to nerd out about. And so the topics that were added since I spoke with you last are video games, magic, cooking, bass fishing, conversation, Labor Day, journaling, podcasting, nature photography, and I think that's all of them. Let's go through them again, really, shall we? Because I had them in 2 different places. It threw my brain off a little bit, but here's the list. Here are the topics. So we've got 10 questions in each of these. So we've got Labor Day, journaling, podcasting, nature photography, video games, magic, cooking, bass fishing, and conversation. That's over 100 questions that you can answer probably in about 5 minutes and then get to find out who answers the questions most like you. So get on it, people. Our tip for this week, it sounds basic, but it's important. Say hello. Say hello to friends. So many of you are on My5 on a regular basis. You've got your top 5. You've got your favorites. Go in there, find some of these people, see what they have in common. You send them a wave. Have a conversation. Find out what they like about the app. Find out where they live. Find out what they like about the same thing that you had in common with. This is a great way. It's like an ultimate icebreaker app. If you've got nothing to do, if you're sitting on a bus, if you're sitting around in the grocery store, feel free to just see who's in your top 5. Send them a wave. If they wave back, send them a message. Just be like, hey, what do you think of the app? I saw that we both answered pizza together. What's your favorite pizza? You're allowed to have as much fun as you want to, as long as you don't offend anyone. I mean, directly. I mean, unless they're into that. I mean, maybe there'll be a thumbprint on being offended, and you'll find somebody who likes to be offended, and then you can insult them all you want as long as they're game for it. That's the nice part about My5 is if somebody sends you a wave and you don't feel like you have anything in common with them, you don't have to accept it. But if you do have things in common with them, you accept the wave, they can then send you messages. You can send messages back. It's how people work. It's how people network. It's how it all happens. Lots of big things in the work for the coming fall. I've got some great meetings happening, big things happening. My5 is looking to go from 500 to 500,000 sooner than later. We appreciate you. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you have any feedback whatsoever about the app, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you have any questions for me directly, you can find me on the app. RMS44 is my username. Please feel free to say hello. You can also just email us directly at support@myfiveapp.com. Thank you for being you, and I mean that in every way possible. Thank you for showing up, making the time to listen and watch this video, making the time to join us on the app, making the time to fill out Thumbprints, making the time to listen to me say, find the one, find the many, my five.